Greetings. Today I want to speak on finding purpose beyond politics, trusting God's plan. We find ourselves today in a time of reflection and renewal. The recent re-election of Donald Trump has stirred a wide array of emotions across our communities. Disappointment, hope, frustration, and excitement. Regardless of where we stand politically, it is essential that we turn our focus away from the turmoil of politics toward the divine purpose God has for each of our lives. Today, we will explore how to move past disappointment or elation and embrace our God-given purpose. In times of political change, it's natural to experience a range of emotions. For those who oppose Trump's election, disappointment can be overwhelming. In Proverbs 13:12, we read, "Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life." This verse speaks to the pain of unfulfilled hopes and dreams. It's vital to acknowledge these feelings, but we must not allow them to define us. For those who supported Trump, the excitement of his election may bring its own set of challenges. In the midst of triumph, it's crucial to remember that our allegiance is first to God, not to any political leader. In Matthew 6:33, Jesus instructs us, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Regardless of our political views, our primary purpose is to seek God and his righteousness. Both groups, whether you're for or against Trump, must recognize that our identity and purpose go beyond politics. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us of God's plans. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." This promise is unwavering, regardless of the political climate. God's purpose for us is rooted in love, service, and the building of his kingdom. For those who are disappointed, let us turn our disappointment into action. God calls us to be agents of change and instruments of his peace. In Micah 6:8, we are reminded, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." This is our call, to pursue justice, extend mercy, and live humbly. If we focused on our purpose, we could engage in community service, advocate for those who are marginalized, and seek reconciliation and healing in our communities. We are called to be the light of the world, as stated in Matthew 5:14. "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." Let your actions shine brightly, reflecting the love of Christ and bringing hope to those all around you. For those who supported Trump, it is equally important to remain grounded in your purpose. Success in the political arena should not lead to complacency. In 1 Peter 4:10, we read, "Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms." Regardless of our political affiliations, we are called to serve one another and to use our gifts for the betterment of our communities. No matter our political stance, we are all part of the body of Christ. In 1 Corinthians 12:12-14, Paul writes, "Just as a body, though one, has many parts, but all its many parts form one body, so it is with Christ." Embracing our differences and working together is vital for the health of our communities. Let's focus on what unites us rather than what divides us. So, whether you're feeling disappointed or triumphant, remember that your purpose is found in God, not in politics. Let's rise above the noise and focus on what God has called each of us to do. Embrace your God-given purpose and passion and determination. Seek justice, love mercy, serve others, and build community. As we navigate this political landscape, let us encourage one another to fulfill our roles as ambassadors of Christ. Let us trust that God's plan for us are good and that together we can make a positive impact on our world. May we all find peace in His purpose and strength in our own individual, unique callings.